Gradually, it may sound it's just easier because when you're away for so long, and then you can't talk to them every day, it's just easier to forget that anything else exists, and you just turn something off. I don't know how to explain it. And I'm pretty sure a lot of other veterans understand. You have to turn something off within you, and it's hard to turn it back on, especially when like you're gone for like 10 months, a year. I think we were gone for like 15 months at one point, and then to come back and try to turn that back on to be loving, to be joyful, friendly, and stuff like that with others that aren't in the military. Because when you're in the military, yeah, like the conversations you have, the language is tough language, and it's very dark humor. So a lot of people don't, and you kind of don't want to come back to your family or your past friends, and you can't really talk like that, yeah, because you've been like that for so long. It's hard to switch it off, but it's something that I think a lot of people don't understand. You have to turn off a lot of emotions, a lot of like what's right, what's wrong. Like you shut it off and you just focus on what you're doing.
I remember going back when I started. I first day back, and I started. I'll say the whole story later on another series, but episode. But I went to college, and I remember in the military they're very blunt. They'll like cuss you off and tell you to like shut the up and do what I'm telling you. It's like very like raw.
Oh yeah.
And I remember going to college and some kids like not understanding certain things and saying certain things, and I was like, bro, you for real? And they were. I remember the teacher telling me, hey, you can't talk to them like that, and I was like, why? Like I'm not. I was like, why? I'm not even like I couldn't understand why I couldn't just be straightforward to them, but in the way that I had already been, programmed to talk to people, and I had to like tone it down. Like it was different. It was different ways of talking to people.
Yeah.